Okay, we're on? Hi everyone. One thing I was going to say was we've noticed when we do the video, for some reason it gets really fuzzy in the beginning. Just give it a minute, slowly it clears itself up. We're trying to figure out why it's doing that actually. I think we thought it was the internet, but it's not. We'll see why it's doing that. Anyhow, today I'm going to do yesterday we designed a ring, actually a bunch of rings, and then today I'm going to do one of those rings. And I have about 1 hour to do it, and I'm going to try to, I did some filing, everything, prepared a bunch of stuff that helps me to go faster. Let's see if we're going to be making it. And this is the one that we chose to do. This ring, I'm going to do it. And this is the stone for it. It's a topaz. And I'm gonna start, and you guys can ask questions if you want to know what I'm doing, how this is getting done. So I did this much and this is about the size, the center bezel. I need to do the corners a little bit. There. You want to send a new one?
Might be the same. Because every time we're getting it, it looks like this. There's not like high chance that it can be better.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You can send new one and see if you got. We can make better choice tomorrow. Sorry, I'm talking about this other ring. I'm getting questions here. All right, so this is.
I agree. Thank you so much.
There we go. So now this is good enough. I want to see how tall. This is all by experience. This is pretty good here. This side has to be slightly more because we're gonna have the bottom curve. There we go. Okay. Every time I'm doing this kind of live video, I'm like trying to work fast so I can finish this piece. As usually I take a little longer. I'll be thinking, contemplating what's the best way. But I did that before I start working.
Yeah, she left a couple of minutes ago. Yeah,
and I'm doing the bottom. There we go. So this is the center base for this stone. Looks pretty good.
Hi, CJ. He's in front of the building. He's in front of the elevator.
I like the height. Everything looks good. So next thing I want to do is I want to empty the inside of it so the stone can actually sit inside.
Crazy guy. Bye, babe. Yeah, I know. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
That's that. Every time we have a nice line, we can follow it and make it. There we go. Okay. So this is a special saw that cuts wax. It's a twisted saw blade. Does anyone have any questions what we're doing?
No, no questions.
Okay. All right, so now we have a pretty good cut. I want to make it all nice and smooth. There's many ways of doing this, but this is pretty good. I have this special knife where I could go in and smooth this back is like smooth it out nicely. Okay, so we're gonna connect the top to the bottom. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to open just a little bit the top section of this, but that much of it more diagonal, so the stone really slides down and sits in there like a, because the stone, if you look at the stone, it has a angle, like a cut like that, and then that's what I want to build right now. So you just open it like that, give it a nice angle.
Call King Logan.
We're almost there. This is the last part. Okay, looks pretty good for the time. If I need to do some more work later, I will do it, but now we have the stone sitting here nicely.
Nice.
And the height is pretty good. We still see the stone. When I put the prongs, it's gonna still show everything. From the bottom, it's perfect where it sits. It doesn't poke out, and we have plenty of room.
That's blurry.
There you go. And then from the side, looks like that. Yeah, so now I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna put that on a wax where it's gonna help me to start laying the side pieces off, and then I'm gonna cut it and then try to lay it down as best as that it can come together. And like here I have an idea how it's supposed to be, and in my mind I already designed it. I have an idea. Now I'm gonna do the real thing. So let's do it. I'm gonna get this red soft wax.
Let's do it.
There we go. I'm going to build that slight angle to it so I can have
Nice. 10x.
10x. All right. 10x all the way.
Next all the way.
All right, so make it look clean, Cleanness is very important. So now I have this in a base. Okay, so now I prepared these two strips, and I'm gonna work on this and start making these strips. So we'll make this outside one, so that it's a perfect guide.
This pond. The pond in Japan. So beautiful. Yeah.
But much? Yeah.
God, it's so gorgeous.
Why do you think there are 160 million in Japan and 1.2 billion in China? Mesela gardenler mi? Meditation, relax, meditate. Irar vraj që zikëmuar nga qenë korporci me shdune, we have serious problem here. 10 million që nga nësë.
Okay, this is pretty good. Number one. So now I might take it back out, put it back in, try to see.
Now speaking the truth.
That's right. I agree with you 100%. Haters gonna hate. The Shirita is behind the camera again.
There we go. That's the good angle for it. And so this is how I'm gonna work and assemble this whole thing. Okay, so that's that. We'll go something like this. I don't want it to go too far out. Very soon I'm getting to a point where I need to start filing this thing from everywhere. So what I'm gonna do is I have this filing fresa, and I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna start filing and start opening grooves. So it's gonna be some filing happening now. See? Okay. Right, let's see if this is gonna fit inside. Nope. What's going on? Very good. Okay, that's the case. We're gonna change the angle. So like yesterday I was designing on the paper, today designing on the wax design. There's always room for improvements. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put a line
Sign the name.
there. And there.
They want to sign this paper, power of attorney. How the heck was I gonna make a copy?
Okay, so it's gonna be like interlocked system, but I'm not gonna put time to how I'm gonna sim it, like nicely close it, and then I'm not gonna have time for that. I think I'm gonna do it later, but I'm gonna do this assembly part, which is you guys gonna see this ring come through, and most likely we'll have enough time to do the band also, so you will probably see a whole ring. Let's work. There we go. All right, so I like that. Next is we have a little one like that over there. Okay, something like over there. Okay,
A lot of kids in
did anyone know that this is how it was gonna be done?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if someone has
No, they haven't.
already. Whoops. Oh, I thought it flew off, but it's here. So we can have some variations. It does not have to be exactly same length. I think it would look even better like that. From the bottom, the excess, it's easy to file it off.
Today's the 8th. 5/8.
There we go, and there we go. This is good. So what I want to do is, I think, for now, I want to put some glue so I can make this thing hold together so it doesn't fall apart on me. Because at this point, this part is done.
Reply. Oh.
You're going forward there.
So this is crazy glue, and I want this thing to not fall apart, and I want it to stay together.
I'm going to be calling him, okay?
Okay. All right. It's gonna dry in a minute, and we move on to the next, which is we have 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3 and see if that's probably will put a short one there. It's all about how it's gonna look cool, how it's gonna look nice. It's all about that right now. I think we can do that like that, short one.
Wear this glass. I'm like, every time I was sitting there, here you go. You start doing everything.
There we go. Like that. Let me see. Not bad. It's pretty cool like this. And yeah. Let's do something like this. See, it's already dry. It's one piece. Awesome. Very cool. It's done. Next is we have one going that way, one going this way. So we'll make this and that. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna come in from there.
Sign here, hard touchy
Like that. Where do we do this? Okay.
Hi, I just wanted to get an estimate on the firewall.
Yes. What kind of?
So this
What?
and I have
Can you repeat it again, please? Could you repeat it again, please? I couldn't hear.
okay. Earlier today, I took 2 large iced coffees on the passenger side of my car,
Okay.
and it got all over the carpet and on the seat.
Oh.
And then also, I have like a beer.
Okay. Pretty cool. But I'm not gonna use the glue right now because I wanna do the cuts. Yeah.
Beer, it's gonna be like it smells, so we gotta take care of that. Well, the coffee shampoo will take it out. What kind of car is it? And is it a club?
It's a 2019 Honda Civic Coupe.
Okay, is it club? Club or leather seat? The seat.
I think this is.
leather seat or a cloth.
Oh, no, it's cloth. It's a black interior.
Okay, I
Okay.
like this. I think we're gonna go something
Yeah,
like.
we charge. It's only 2 seat. You said
Yeah.
2 doors and 2 seats.
Yeah, I don't have the coffee bottle in the back. It's the front half.
Okay, yeah, I see. You don't want us to shampoo the whole inside, only the passenger.
No. It's like maybe like an interior seat, but
Okay.
Yeah.
So now
side of the passenger seat.
we have
the passenger
that
seat
over
and
there,
the back you said for the beer.
like that.
I can do it about like $99 with the wash.
So what I'm doing is, by experience, I'm doing this like
Tomorrow we open at 8. Yes.
How long?
like that.
It's gonna take about an hour.
Okay, and I will get rid of the.
So I wanna do the cut.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you're welcome.
Can I make an appointment?
Yeah. What is your name?
R-O-C-O.
Rocio. Okay. Tomorrow, what time you gonna come? Early in the morning? 8, 9?
I don't think it's gonna get
Okay. Okay. All right.
Does anyone has any idea, opinion, like questions?
No.
Okay.
We have one viewer, but
Yeah. All right. This looks pretty good, right? Let me see from the above. Not bad. This should come out a little bit out, right? Yeah, like about there. Awesome. I like that. Okay, so let's do the cut in this with this guy. Okay. What? Did I do the opposite? Jeez. What did I do? Hold on. I think I did the opposite side, right? Did I? It's not possible.
So when a customer says,
Wait a minute.
you want to get appointments, so
Oh,
stick
I
and
see.
shop around, and then I'll see. What should I say?
It's no problem at all.
There we go.
I can tell you
Now we have it.
best, but I will, because usually may click it on the answers and price nila. But, you know, I will give you
Not bad, huh?
about it, like,
Let me see above.
call back.
Pretty cool.
But again, I'm done. You already, their mind's already thinking that they're gonna call you back. So they're gonna,
I want this to go more forward, like
you know. But you can say the words that they really for the quality.
shorten here, over here.
They're always, you know, available. Come to us. You don't need to shop around, but if you really want to, then go and come back to me.
But like Rafi, yes, $149 իրեն երացայները նին կամպանին են ուչուն ին Rafi $9 սել, $99 ինք ինձի գսե որ արժան գիցախում որ արժան երեք դիմը ամենդե բանը օդը լավ չէ մեծում ատկոց էր անորամար ես ամակին դիր և կամպիրին դեի ինքեզել
I think now I'm gonna be able to bring it closer. I'm gonna think this, I like it better.
When you can do it for that much, you should always try.
Cool. You should come slightly closer. Put a little angle here. When you do this over 30 years, this is what happens. You guys learn how to have this patience and make some amazing, beautiful pieces. Just remember yesterday my son is asking me, Dad, what is the most the piece that you made that you most like? I'm like, I don't know. I don't have favorite because I've done so many over the years. So that was funny. I really don't have one. Alright, just a little more. This is little bit pretty tricky over here. Has to sit nice and snug. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I can work with this, make it fit nicely, and then I can okay, there we go. Is this glue still good? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. You did. This is coffee. Okay, yeah, go see them. Okay.
All right, there we go. Not bad, right? It's pretty cool. We'll continue. Next one, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. I like this to be slightly extended out. If it's too much, then it's easy to cut it off. You always want to have a little bit extra. Whew. It's getting pretty warm here. Okay. So we're at this point here, and I did this 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then the next one will be coming out right next to it. I think it's pretty good. I think I should put this slightly tilting down, so I want to shave this bottom. I gotta shave this bottom like that, so I can have it tilting down the nose dive. There we go. How much time do we have for the Instagram, since they allow us 1 hour? What did we do? How many minutes we've already done?
10 minutes left.
10 minutes left? Alright, so I guess we have 10 minutes left. Looks like we're gonna do some more work. We should continue this tomorrow, right? It's
Yeah, should
like,
we do like a part 1 today, part 2?
yeah, I think we should do that. We should do part 1 and 2, right? Since I think we have 10 minutes more to go, and then we're gonna get kicked out of Instagram, and we will continue this tomorrow. But I'm gonna go 10 more minutes. Here we go. That's another piece. All right, so next one, we're gonna go from there to, let's see, short one. And this.
Would I use too much eraser?
Oh yeah.
What when I use black it's more hard.
Okay, I'm gonna do short one here.
You're coughing so much.
Drinking the last drops that my rose here. Yeah. But yeah.
I don't expect that happens.
When I use gold, it's more soft. I don't use
Oh yeah.
but when platinum, I use wood and again.
This
light
is-
again.
That is crazy. Oh, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Night, see you. Oh, people leaving now.
People leaving.
All right, now we're talking. Looks pretty good, not bad. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna glue that one. I might have to work on it. Where did it go? The other piece. I need the other piece. Here. Okay, so all right, we're at this point. We're gonna get 1 and 2 like that. So we get one more here. A little more tilted. Hair more. Like that.
Niñota, what is that?
Hi. Ooh, nice.
I don't fix it.
The boob's not okay. Not now.
No.
We'll talk to her and see what she wants.
Okay, next is
This is done.
gonna be like right there.
And
Yeah,
red one is
slightly in.
Oh, okay. So clean it out. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow.
This is mine. Okay.
That's yours, okay?
See you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night. I have more for you.
Night.
Okay, so then will come one like from here
See you tomorrow.
Thank you so
I-
much.
I-
to
Yeah,
oh,
I don't know what happened. It's the strawberries.
I think something like this.
Yeah, it's really
No,
Yeah.
no more.
See you. Good night.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh,
I'm gonna go a little bit short on this guy. Okay, there we go. We might have enough time to finish this part, and we're probably gonna be done with the time afterwards. And I want this to be slightly long, like somewhere around there. Okay, so there we go. So let's put the stone and see how this thing looks. Something like that. And this is the actual drawing. Remember, you guys, we can put diamonds on this surface all around the face, and we can make it look really cool with the diamonds. Yeah, and looks like we're about to end the time, right? So I think we're gonna end it, and tomorrow I'm gonna do about our Los Angeles time, LA, 5 to 6. So by 5 o'clock I'll continue. I'm very sure I can take this out, do the filing, everything from the bottom, the curvature, everything, and I will put the band. I know I can finish it tomorrow for sure. And I think if you guys have any questions, please leave comments and we'll read and we'll try to answer what it takes, how it takes, what kind of wax I'm using, what kind of tools I'm using, all those kind of things. And if you guys want to see something else, let me know. We will try to make it, show it to you guys, and we appreciate if this will be on YouTube later after we're done the whole thing. Maybe by next week. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And tomorrow we'll continue. Thank you.